Yo, what up? It's the boy Jay running, holding it down. Undrafted Play Show. Got my guy in the building. You already know who he be.
The magnificent T-Daddy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We are holding it down, and we're going to do big things like we always do. So, yes, we're going to talk about some football. Some football or foosball.
Foosball.
Nah.
A football.
So,
Football.
it's been a lot of great football going down. Playoff time, NFL, and talk to me about that Bills and Broncos game.
Yeah, that probably was the highlight of the weekend, man. Buffalo, Denver, Josh Allen. Was it 2 interceptions?
Yeah,
2 fumbles.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a dirty game, man. Bo Nix broke his ankle.
Yeah.
OT. Yeah, a lot was going on there, man.
I think it was a really, really good game. I know we talked behind the scenes and we talked about who you thought lost the game, and you feel like Josh Allen lost the game.
I just feel like he might have did too much, you know. He's one of those quarterbacks that he put the city on his back.
Yeah.
You know, he went out there. He's just not clutch. Everybody's not Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Jalen ain't making this
everybody's
shit.
not Jalen Hurts.
He ain't making this year, though. He ain't making it. This is where we at right now.
I mean, Josh only made it. He only played an extra week. I mean,
Yeah. You're right. Yeah,
but
he's
now
done.
when that pressure hits you, you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to go out there with form and, you know, maintain, you know what I'm saying, to have some type of posture and, you know, composure about yourself. And it seems like, you know, Josh lacks that when it comes playoff time. But during the regular season, he looks great.
Yeah.
I think Saturday's game was really they could have made a movie out of that. You know what I'm saying? That was a great, like a movie ending for the football movies. Yeah.
What I will say is that was probably one of the best games I saw in a long time. It's very exciting, a lot of back and
Saying the
forth
same thing.
going towards the end. Even though I know we don't like to talk about things like this, but I feel like the refs are the ones that really held the outcome of that game. How you feel about that?
Well, if you play close games, you allow the refs to play. You know what I'm saying? That's when the refs can get in the mix. So you want to blow these teams out, at least get up by 2 score, and then you don't have to worry about the refs coming in with their BS flags and holding calls and pass interference and, you know, all that nonsense. But when you play the game close, that's what happens. You allow the refs to slide in and they play.
I agree, but I will say that last call, one of the last plays in regulation where Josh threw the ball, the guy was trying to catch it, got his arm grabbed, and they did not call pass interference. That could have changed the game if they would have, because they would have got to the 1 yard line. I'm not saying that they would have won, but they would have been
It could have changed what they call the trajectory of the game.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, you saw that. Did the ref who was out there on the field see that hold?
He should have.
What exactly is a hold? These guys, I still haven't figured out, because some holds, you know, I guess take precedence over other holds. You know, that's all those guys do is hold each other.
Well, that's my issue with it, because I felt
But
like
you call this one, but you won't call this one.
and that's what
you know?
I'm saying. They called 2. They called 2 in overtime. One of them, I can say maybe. You know what I mean? But that last one that really got him to field goal range, it was no way. The guy literally had the ball in his hands, and then that's when old boy tried to grab, and he just lost the ball. And I just felt like the consistency in the calls is what changed the game. But I do agree with you. It shouldn't be that close. Let's talk about that play where it was an interception. Now, I believe there was an interception.
And I believe it was a catch.
Yeah.
So, you know, once again, the refs get in the mix, and, you know, they flipping and turning and just making up stuff. But now that man caught the ball, and he was down.
Yeah.
He turned on his back. He had a man on him or whatever. The dude snatched the ball out of his hand, and they called it an interception.
Now, I was going for the Bills, but when I was watching it and I was looking at that, it didn't bother me that would, you know, I was like, man, he should have held onto the ball tighter. But when I got home and talking to different people,
Different angles.
everybody was like, yo, nah, he was on the ground. Yeah, he did grab the ball, but when you have contact and then somebody hits the floor, then that means.
If anything, so if he didn't have possession of that ball, then that should have been an incomplete pass.
Okay. So that makes sense
he
too.
had possession of the ball, so I believe he was down, but the ref saw it, you know, another way, and interception.
Now, it was another game, 49ers and the Seahawks. You did call for the Seahawks to be one of the teams to make it into the Super Bowl, which it looks like they might be because they blew out the freaking 49ers 41-6. Almost like the 49ers shouldn't even been in the
They shouldn't
in the
have been there. The Eagles should have been there. The 49ers didn't stand a chance against the Seahawks. And the whole team is injured,
Yeah.
So it's crazy all that show they put on. All week I had to hear, I was getting all the texts from various 49ers fans. They all crawled up from underneath their rocks and texting me, all kind of nonsense or whatever. But y'all knew they wasn't going nowhere. I knew they wasn't going nowhere.
49ers wasn't good enough.
Nah, man. Yo, the Eagles, if they would have made it this week, they were going to catch hell from Seattle because, we don't our offense, man, we don't have an offensive coordinator. Everybody knows our plays, you know what I'm saying? We're probably the most boringest team on offense in football. But yeah, the 49ers didn't stand a chance, man.
That's an honest take on that, being that you're an Eagles fan, so you feel, but you did say that you said that from the beginning. You felt like the Seahawks is going to make it to the championship. They're looking real, real good. Another game that went on.
The only one that can mess them up is their quarterback.
Yeah,
their quarterback. But I mean, I believe him. I think they're all right this year. I think this year their year to make it to the Super Bowl.
Texans disappointed me. I thought they was going to play a lot better. They started off good. They was up 10-7, but from that point on, the Patriots kind of took over the game, it was a wrap.
It's the Amber Rose effect.
Oh, you said Cardi B?
No, Amber Rose. CJ Stroud is dating Amber Rose.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing with her, but yeah, she's been all over the place. But that's his lady.
Wow.
But now that man threw 5 interceptions yesterday. That's crazy, man. I don't know why they just didn't run the ball. And then, to your defense, CJ, the weather conditions were horrible, the snow and the ice. Y'all not, y'all play in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I believe he's from Cali. CJ used to be in Snoop Dogg's football league.
Yeah.
So, man, y'all ain't used to playing in that snow, man. I think he did too much, too, just like maybe
it
Josh
was light
Allen.
snow, but I say the winds, and it probably was cold, especially
cold.
Texas right now. You know what I mean?
It's cold. It's ice out there. You slipping and sliding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're anticipating a player to be in a position that they probably didn't get to yet. You're anticipating them to be in that spot.
Mm-hmm.
They might have slid and messed the whole play up. It was just a lot going on. So 5 interceptions is a lot.
That's way too much.
Yeah, coach should have sat you down, man.
For real. Some of the best football has been played this week. I will say the Bills and the Broncos, that was a great game. It had you on the edge of your seats. Real exciting.
It's like a movie.
Even though, everybody going to have their own takes. Was it the refs? Was it not the refs? But like you said, because it was such a close game, you got to kind of make some leeway so you can't put it in the refs' hands. Now you got the Rams and the Bears. I thought the Bears was going to play a little bit better than what they did, but they didn't.
The Bears played all right, man. I mean, I don't know what y'all expect from the Bears. Where was the Bears at this time last year?
You're right.
Or the year before,
I just thought
second-year quarterback.
I'm gonna say I thought they was going to win. So. But they didn't.
Well, they almost, but they didn't.
They didn't.
And then, the Rams, they've been through this before. They have the exposure and the experience. So, they pulled it off. But I was very impressed with Caleb to be as big as he is and to be able to move how he moves. He's fast, man. He's fast. I know you had to see the play where they were chasing him. Mm-hmm. It's been all over TV. He ran back about, 20 yards?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. gave his receiver enough time to get open and threw the perfect pass over the touchdown,
Yeah.
That's what I need from Josh Allen.
Well, Josh is done. He ain't in it. Seahawks, Rams, you going with?
I'm still going to go with the Seahawks. My bad, man. I'm still going to go with the Seahawks, but it's going to be a good game. Okay. I'm not even on the fence. I'm still going to go with the Seahawks.
Patriots against the Broncos.
Bo Nix went down, so the Broncos need to get in contact with Nick Foles. Mm-hmm. Nick Foles knows how to win Super Bowls and be a second-string quarterback. He's one of the best at it. But with no Bo Nix, I got to go with the Patriots.
All right, cool, man. Well, that's our take. So,
Buffalo's coach, I'm not sure. I was hearing that he stepped down, but they're saying he got fired. If he stepped down, basically,
if he stepped down that quick,
yeah, he got fired.
They told him let's do it this way. Just resign so we won't have no issues. even though, like I said, I don't think that was necessarily a coaching thing. Ref played a lot in it. I don't know, man. That was a good game. To me, that was one of the best games. I would not get rid of somebody because of that, because it was so good. It's one or two plays that could have changed the whole outcome of that particular
but
game.
They didn't, man. These guys want to win, man.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
I agree.
folks being their feelings about football, you know what I'm saying? But feelings don't give you wins.
I agree.
So I'm guessing they want to move in a different direction.
Well, we'll see. I mean, they played a hell of a game. I know.
I blame Josh.
It's a good game, man. The boy Jay Runner holding it down, rocking with my guy right here, the magnificent
T Daddy. Jalen Hurts would never, and Lamar would never. I blame Josh Allen. But we out, y'all.
We out of here, man. Private Flight Me. Thank you for the sponsorship. Also, All Flight Cleaning, receptionist. Rocking out with them. You need an AI receptionist. They got you. A big one time to the big sponsor, TOV Sports, TOV Digital. We out of this thing, man. Y'all stay locked in. Y'all stay tuned. Peace.
Pop stars. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, yeah. Pop Stars, one of our sponsors too, man.
We out.
You already know.